Darnell, can you just tell us what you kind of know about Conor Murphy this game and your thoughts about the addition?
Yeah, no, it's exciting. I think anytime your group can get better, you definitely adds a really good component to our group. Steady back there, hard to play against, so yeah, he'll be great for us.
Is it welcome when it's a guy that you can kill some penalties and do some of the tough stuff, and is that kind of an addition always welcome to a group?
Oh, 100%. Those are the things that help you win down the stretch. So he brings a lot of those elements to our team. I think our group's really excited to have him.
Stan talked yesterday about the game defensively for you guys, and it sounds like he believes there's a lot of room for improvement internally, right? That you guys have the answers in there. How would you maybe describe the search for it, and how much better you think you can be on that front as a group?
Yeah, we could be much better in that department. I think we've shown stretches and in areas, throughout the season that when we check, we could play really good hockey, and it's about sustaining that inconsistency. And our group has it. I know individually, we all feel we have it. I know for me, just going out there and being hard to play against, and having fun on that side of the ice, that's going to help our group. So we're excited about the last 21 games, and there's a lot of hockey to be played, and making the most of the opportunity that we have at hand.
Hard to play against and having fun. Is that something that maybe over the course of 82 games can be difficult at times or get lost at times? Is that a key for you?
Yeah, I think it gets lost sometimes, when we're playing at our best, our team as a whole has an element of that. So, it's up to us as individuals to bring that and enjoy it, and especially as the games and everything starts to tighten up here in the end.
Have you been having fun this year? Is it different this year at all because of the results maybe haven't been what you guys wanted? Has it been harder?
It's fun to win. So when you're not winning the amount that we have in the past, obviously the joy isn't probably there as much. But with that said, that's earned. The harder you work, there's a lot of happiness in the struggle and in the grind of it. And I think if we can up that intensity and embrace that a little bit more, especially down these last 21 games, we don't really have an option. We're going to enjoy the end of this.
Darnell, congrats on the addition to the family. How's the sleep been this week?
Oh, sleep's been good actually. Not a couple of nights ago, but last night was great, and it's always fun to add another one to the crew, another boy. So had to put the guardrails back up. Probably have to styrofoam the house. There's be a lot of action going on there, but it's been great.
There's still 20 games left in the season. You guys you're still right there in the mix. What's the right level of concern? Are people overreacting to your situation? You guys got this, or should people be worried?
I mean, we control our own fate, right? That's all you can ask at this time of the season. It's our outcome and our fate, and what happens over the course of the rest of the year isn't in anyone else's hands other than ourselves, and that's the opportunity that you want to be in at this point of the year. Have things gone the way to plan and how everyone expected coming into the season? No, but there's a lot of excitement and a lot of opportunity. I mean, it's easy to. Obviously, there's been 61 games. It's easy to look at it from a very negative mindset and a very negative standpoint. I think that's a default sometimes for everyone to just go that negative side of it. There's a lot of hockey to be played here. This is a team that's been through a lot, and I think is excited and is geared up, and we got to answer that call now.
There is a notion that, you guys have been there before, and when the time comes, you know what to do and when to do it. Is that a real thing? Is there a switch to be flipped?
Well, let's hope so. I don't know if there's so much a switch, but I think, like I said, there's been stretches over the course of the year where we've played the way that we wanted to play, and showed that we can't do it. Now it's about doing it each and every night. And that's there's. Like I said, there's no more runway. We just got to go out there and do it, and we talk all we want, but just go out there and play.
You've always held yourself to a high standard. You've talked about that before. How much more do you think you have kind of in the tank to give between now and the end of the season, and kind of where your game's at?
Yeah, I'm not. 61 games, and I think I'm minus 12 and have 20 points. I'm not happy about that at all. With that said, if we're going to reach the goal that we want to reach, I got to step up for sure. And there's a lot of hockey to be played, and I think that's the excitement, the opportunity, and that's the accountability, and who I owe that to is those guys in the room. That's it, no one else, and showing up here each and every day and giving everything I have for each guy in there, and enjoying it.
Speaking of the tank, Edmonton's in a group Vegas, played a lot of hockey over the last 4 or 5 years. Is there something to that in terms of the accumulation, or is that just an excuse?
That's an excuse. You just got to play. You know, we're hockey players. Like this is what we get excited to do every day. Is it hard sometimes? Yeah, for sure. But I mean, every team's in the same boat, playing lots of hockey, especially this year with the breaks that we've had. Now it's just about playing.